And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analysts, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. We're at the Amway Center, Orlando, and the fans are cheering for their Magic. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Mavericks, Matthews and Barnes, they're the wings. Dirk is the 4, with Noel manning the middle. And it's Smith in at the 1 spot.
Well, the Mavericks last season, remember, went 33-49. It was their first losing season in 17 years. That's a remarkable record of winning.
Oh, terrific pick. Then kicks it right ahead, turning defense into offense.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect in transition, right? He knew exactly what to do after picking that ball off.
And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And in the midst of their 16 seasons of 500 basketball or better, the Mavericks with 11 straight seasons of 50 wins or better.
And they have 12 of those 50-win seasons overall, Kev. Everyone knows they've got an NBA title underneath their belt. If you're a Dallas Mavericks fan, you have every reason to be proud.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
That one drops for him.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. On the wing, Barnes. It's the assist that time from Smith. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Gordon. Rejected by Nowitzki. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Barnes got the ball.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball. And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76. How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Smith for 3. They get it again. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Drills it from outside. Matthews has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Vucevic dishes to Gordon. Over Nowitzki. Again, the miss by Gordon.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
Ross kicks to Fournier. Matthews with the steal. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
Here's Nowitzki. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doris, it's been said that you started playing basketball in the 2nd grade. How did your love of this sport become so evident so early?
Yeah, you know, I moved to the Jersey Shore when I was 7 years old. There was a park right next door. And, you know, I'm the last of 8 kids. My family didn't have a ton of money. But, boy, all I needed was a rim and a basketball. And I could spend
minutes. To the paint. Count that one from Isaac. Isaac's got his first points of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Nowitzki kicks to Noel. Shoots from the block. That's Biyombo with the rebound.
Boy, the defense collapsing and throwing him off balance on his way to the cup.
It's taken away by Smith. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And the shot goes down. Smith's got 8. 26 seconds left in the first. Mack, the pass to Biyombo. Here's Azania. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. And so he draws the foul on the floor for Dallas. Dirk is the 4 with Noel manning the middle. Matthews and Barnes, they're the wings. And it's Smith in at the point. Here's Simmons. Drops in the layup for 2. Simmons got the first basket of the second quarter for the Magic.
Amazing how he gets this one to go.
Well, Kevin, the Orlando Magic do have a stacked front court. They've got plenty of size. Head coach Frank Vogel said, in today's small ball NBA, we think we can beat the heck out of teams in the paint. But shooting has been a hindrance, and he conceded he might have to win some games 68-65. Kevin?
Going against the grain, D.A. Thank you. It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Got that one up quick. The Magic trailed by 6. Here's Simmons. And the Mavericks.
Skill set on the offensive end. Anthony Davis and Karl Anthony Towns, both from the University of Kentucky, have the kind of skill set that I think makes them the prototypical next generation NBA player. Those guys can step away, make three-point opportunities. Both can face up, put it on the deck, and go in either direction. Both can go with their back to the basket. I mean, what a luxury for those coaches to have a big man with those capabilities.
To the left side wing. Barea, that's a 2-pointer. That shot off the mark. And Orlando will come the other way. Shot from 16. Ross on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice work to get it inside. And
he lobs it up. And the dunk by Powell.
oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And if you're running the Magic, Greg, what's the roadmap to contention?
Well, first and foremost, it's always going to have to start through the draft. I mean, you've got to be able to get court.
The Magic trailed by 5. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Barnes. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I'll tell you, if you don't box out well, expect to get burned. You can't afford to give them second chance opportunities.
Nowitzki drives in. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Fournier.
And even with the height disadvantage, he finds a way to convert.
Boy, you got to appreciate how confident he was in that instance. He doesn't allow the taller defender to stop him. He's saying, I'll take you on right now.
Augustine with the steal. About 3 seconds between shot and game.
Look out.
And that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, you know, sometimes your gut tells you to take a shot at the pick and then big move to keep the pressure on.
Smith kicks to Nowitzki. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll be out there for Orlando. Here's Barnes. They grab their own miss. Nowitzki dishes to Noel. Nowitzki kicks to Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Smith's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Mavs. Here's Fournier. Rejected by Nowitzki. Smith kicks to Noel. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Matthews. Dishes it to Barnes. Goes back up. Vucevic with the block. And he gets it back. Matthews. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
How about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities. Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction, and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him that. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Fade away. Nowitzki, good. Nowitzki's got 10 points.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
And Fournier kicks to Augustine. Gordon a screen. Feeds it to Vucevic. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his third rebound on the night.
And since Dwight Howard back in 2012, the rebuild effort just has languished here in Orlando, unable really to draft any superstar talent, and last season trades for veteran talent didn't really move the needle either.
And the rejection by Noel. And here's Matthews from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Matthews has got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Those two sometimes stand out. The women's game, I think, really you can see fundamentals so strong.
You can, Kevin, and I think what helped the women's game tremendously was, especially in the WNBA, you had NBA coaches transition to roles in the WNBA, the Bill Lambiers, the Mike Thibault, so they taught that group how to be pros, how to win on that level.
Excellent point. The Magic trail by 7. Outside Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish. And here in the third quarter, they double team Curry. 6 to shoot. And here's Barea outside. Buries it from three-point range.
If they think they can give him that shot and get away with it, think again, gentlemen.
And the basket by Gordon.
Well, he just keeps rolling right now. What a terrific quarter for him on the offensive end.
Augustine again. Barea. Lets a floater go.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Lasagna. The shot misses.
Boy, too much traffic in the lane. Very difficult finish with the defense draped all over him.
3-on-3. Here's Isaac. And so it's Dallas in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Isaac.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Barnes kicks to Smith. Inside. There's Noel. That one, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Back on top. Pass to Isaac. Nowitzki with the steal. And here's Barnes for 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down triples repeatedly, the defense starting to look helpless at this point.
Isaac. Rejected by Nowitzki. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Well, he's obviously anticipating different movement there, and instead of an easy connection, the pass sails straight into the front row.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Ross comes in for Simmons, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Mack. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Augustine.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Smith, the pass to Nowitzki. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th assist in this one. Augustine dishes to Fournier. Lays it up off the glass.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
What an offensive clinic we have been given today. They're hitting every single thing they put at the rim right now.
Stolen. And here we go. Here's Isaac. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game, guys. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing here after that steal and run out.
Smith's shot is good.
Boy, he's able to get to the hoop, Kev, because of that great solid screen.
Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Barnes dishes to Noel. Yes!
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And Simmons kicks to Ross. Gordon with the screen for Ross. Nice D from Nowitzki. And stolen by Simmons. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
That's nice technique on the glass. You know, you leverage your position and your size to pull that in.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Gordon with a screen on Smith. Nails the tray. And he commits the intentional foul. Ends left to play in the final quarter. Now off the inbound. And it's Gordon missing. Barnes off target.